It was not real pretty, right? I mean, for Lamar Jackson, look, a win is a win. We sneeze at nothing in the National Football League, but there's been a lot of question about Lamar Jackson's ability to close out these games in the fourth quarter, and he needed a lot of help to get it done yesterday. What are you seeing?
The first thing is that Lamar Jackson is going to be judged on closing out games. And right now, he's not doing it efficiently. And also, Lamar Jackson isn't making that play. And we have to be fair. You can't put it all on one football player, but that's what we do with quarterbacks. The reason we love Tom Brady, the reason we love Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, now Josh Allen, is because we feel like they're finishers. Right now, Lamar is not elevating his team in those moments. And nobody loves Lamar Jackson more than me. Nobody thinks he's more talented than I do. But I can see where if I'm evaluating him, if I'm a coach, I'm sometimes scared to put it in his hands, and I can't be because he's the best player on my football team. Now, when you look at yesterday, defensive players have to make plays. Running backs have to hold on to the football. If you're good enough to get the lead, you should be good enough to keep the lead. But that's why he will be evaluated differently, because they're going to ask, what changes in the last 8 minutes of football games that we are winning? Is it a mental disconnect, or physically are you finding ways to not help us win games?
I think he's pressing, and I see it. This is not the same guy we see, in the first three quarters of the game. And part of it is it's the contract. Like, I'm just telling you, how could it not be? When he walked away from X amount of dollars, whatever it was, but he looks to me like that something's just not right. And to me, it's weighing on this guy. I truly believe that. Yes, I think he's a phenomenal player, but this thing is weighing on him. And there's no other reason, because we've seen this guy before in big moments make huge plays, but this year we haven't.
But that wasn't the case yesterday. I mean, yesterday he got failed by his teammates. I think your guys' points are valid because he has not been good in the fourth quarter this year, but that wasn't the case. This offense and this team is going to go as far as Devin Duvernay and Rashad Bateman. But here, this is in the fourth quarter yesterday. This is a drop touchdown. This is a great play by Lamar to make that play.
Great play by Delpit, though, to get the football out.
This is a touchdown to Duvernay, but the ball gets that's a touchdown to Duvernay. Ball gets batted at the line of scrimmage. This one is, third down. Bateman drop. Rashad Bateman, and I think Bateman and Duvernay are key to their football team.
But you remember, if Bateman played for the Giants, though, Daniel Jones would be better.
Hey, what? Rashad Bateman is better than any receiver. Let's not go back there. We'll get to back to Daniel Jones later. The Ravens, yes or no? Do they look like a team? This is a team thinking championship thoughts, Super Bowl thoughts, crazy up and down early season. How good are they?
They're very good. Do they consistently look like a champion? No. Do they have stretches where they look like a champion? Yes.
Absolutely.
And if Rashad Bateman and Devin Duvernay, I know the run game's going to be great. I know Lamar's going to be great. I know Mark Andrews is going to be great. If Devin Duvernay and Rashad Bateman can consistently win on the perimeter, then this team has the chance to go to the Super Bowl.
The other part is this, these guys are human. Lamar Jackson is a human. The defensive backs are human. When you start giving up games in the fourth quarter and you hear it all week and you deal with it all week, when you get in those moments, your body makes a decision. Your mind makes a decision that you can't control. You either panic like hell because you're like, holy hell, this is the third time we've been in this situation and we've been giving it up, or Rex Ryan comes over, or Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed comes over and say, this is a wrap. We're going to fix this right now today. Somebody in Baltimore has to say this is a wrap because they're talented enough.
That's super quick. True, the mentality. RC is dead on, because I haven't seen, this is not the Baltimore Raven mentality that we're used to seeing.
All right. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.